Hey everyone, it's the second to last day of VEDA, whoop whoop, and you probably have noticed that I bleached my hair last night. I was planning on vlogging while coloring it today, but I think I might have to bleach it again because it's not very yellow yet, and I need it to become purple eventually. We'll see about that. Today I was inspired by Rachel Pierce's video that just kind of recapped her month, and I thought that it's probably pretty important to remember all the things that one has done in a month because it can be a lot of things, and it's good to take stock to know where you wasted time and where you could do better. I'm gonna look through my Netflix history. This month, after I finished writing my 85-page book, I watched the entirety of the third season of How to Get Away with Murder. It was alright, but probably not worth all of that time that I spent. And then immediately after that, I watched all of 13 Reasons Why for the 3 or 4 seconds that my friend was speaking in it. It was a very dark show, and in some ways it was pretty good, and in some ways it was kind of... I still don't really know how I feel about it, because it seems to be at once trying to show you this side of life that isn't described in shows, but it's also perhaps fetishizing it by accident, which is not good. And speaking of fetishizing things that should not be fetishized, I watched The Fall in the past few days, which is a show about a serial killer. He's not that great at serial killing, in my opinion, amongst all of the serial killer shows I've watched. So... Oh, and look what I forgot. I watched about half of the season of The Iron Fist that popped up on Netflix, and it was really boring, and I felt slightly uncomfortable the whole time because Asian. So in terms of music, so far this month, I had my Carmina Burana concert on the first day, and then there were 2 ice cream social event things that I performed at for one of my a cappella groups, and then our performance with the Shia LaBeouf and everything for my other a cappella group, so that totals to 4. How pleasant. And I also pretty much rewrote / edited a bunch of arrangements, one of which I just finished today, which was a huge headache because the program kept on not working. Come on, MuseScore, be better. So there are about 5 songs there, something like that. I've done a bunch of assignments, which I had to do because classes are a thing. And I guess I also flew across the country twice. So that's a thing. Overall, this month seems to be pretty balanced in terms of time I wasted and time I spent doing music things. But not in terms of anything else, I guess. I haven't even finished returning this pile of books to the library. We'll see if I end up doing some of that tomorrow. Well, okay, there's also the fact that I made 27 videos. 28. Today's the 29th. And hopefully it will become 29 with only 1 day missed. So there we go, that's the summary of my month. Maybe I missed a bunch of stuff, maybe I didn't, but I have spent way too much time watching things. Oh, I guess there's also the anime I watched, but I don't keep track of that as well, so shh. See y'all tomorrow, and happy penultimate day of VEDA.